The Miz, first off, is announced as the new player for Team Foley's Survivor Series team to face Team Ziggler this Sunday. He is now a babyface, which I think is very interesting. I'm looking forward to that. But,
hold on.
Go ahead.
Awesome.
All right.
I haven't even been on this show, and how did I know that would come?
Because
I didn't already
like
know.
to troll the fuck out of Alex.
Alright, so Kane and The Miz took on the Rhodes Scholars. And since Spaz, I'm pretty sure, has a lot he wants to say, I'll let him get it out of his system first before I talk. Go ahead, Spaz.
Okay, well, first of all, I will eat my humble pie, and I will eat it gratefully and thankfully. I said the last time we all talked together in a conference like this that I was starting to become a fan of the Rhodes Scholars. At the time, only because they were going against Team Hell No, which I disagree with vehemently with every part of my passionate being. But Team Rhodes Scholars is growing on me. My hatred of Damian Sandow is going down. My constant pride of being a Cody Rhodes fan is staying exactly where it is. Sandow's moving up. I'm getting to the point where when these guys take the belts off Team Hug It Out, I won't have a problem with it. What I do find quite amusing is that The Miz and Kane made a hell of a tag team tonight, which was great. Miz as a face means we get to see the even more aggressive side of The Miz, which I love because I've known forever that it's been there, even though other twits that make me go, wow, would say otherwise. Teaming him with Kane was perfect for that because the aggression played off each other. Daniel Bryan. Alex, because of you, mostly, I have a lot of respect for Daniel Bryan. But Daniel Bryan on commentary tonight during this match was like the PMSing bitch at prom without a date. He tried to get involved in the match. He tried to fuck with them. He tried to play mind games with The Miz, tried to make them look bad, da-da-da-da. The only time he was useful in this segment and didn't look like a complete goofball was when Miz used Daniel Bryan as a weapon against Cody Rhodes, and then, like a good team member, fed him to Kane for the chokeslam and the win. I'm sorry, and this, more than anything else, illustrates everything I've ever tried to say to you anytime we've had a conversation about Team Hell No. Miz came in, Miz, who just made a character turn, 10 minutes ago? Fused better with Kane, and was less goofy and more impressive as a team than the guy that holds the tag team championships with him. I liked this match with this pairing, with The Miz and Kane, better in ring than anything Hell No has done. Hell No has done some great comedy stuff. Yes. Daniel Bryan individually is phenomenal. Yes. Kane is a great big guy individually. Yes. But as a team, they are a bad joke. And it's the bad joke in a comedy club where the guy on stage is bombing and nobody really wants to say anything. So they all kind of give their golf claps so the guy doesn't feel bad. But Daniel Bryan is a goof, and I'm going to say it again. He looked like the PMSing bitch at the prom without a date because Kane decided to go to the ring with The Miz like he had a choice. And he's just... nothing he's doing character-wise represents to me the talent that I know he has, and that's the most annoying part. The faster we get the belts off Team Hell No, put them on Rhodes Scholars, they'll be transitional champions, and eventually Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio will have the belts. That's fine. Daniel Bryan can go back in the title picture. Miz can go into the title picture. Kane can, go back to being a singles guy, putting over other guys. He can be the impressive mountain to climb for some new guy because he's great at that role. Nothing about Team Hell No is appealing to me. Nothing about them is impressive to me. And in my head, I'm sorry, I will say this very carefully, and I will only speak for myself. For myself, they are doing nothing for those belts. I liked this match. I thought this match was great because it solidified a lot of ideas in my head that I've just stated. So as much as I hate Team Hell No, this match was phenomenal. Miz is going on a face turn. That makes me incredibly happy because, as we will talk more about when we get to SmackDown, I have one particular opponent in mind for The Miz if he's staying face. And if these two ever clash, in an ongoing feud. I will be so happy. It will be a great time to be alive. It will be a great time to be me, watching my Fave 5 thrive in the WWE as they are. But I've rambled enough. I think I've made my point, and if Alex hasn't completely kicked me out of the call at this point, I think I can hand it over to somebody else.
I'll take it from here, okay. Spaz, everything you said, I completely understand. It is your opinion. I disagree with it, of course, because I still like Team Hell No. I think they're entertaining. I thought Daniel Bryan acting like he was on PMS, and I agree. He was on PMS this week. I do think that seeing him get jealous of The Miz and Kane was like, really, Daniel Bryan, really? Oh, you poor child.
Like, it wasn't just, oh my god, that's lame. It was kind of awkward.
Yeah, it was kind of awkward to see him like that. I'm not gonna lie, even as a Daniel Bryan fan, that was like, okay, really, Daniel, really? But, I'm sorry, it's still entertaining. I think they're overdoing it on purpose. It is being overdone. It's still hokey. I thought, Daniel Bryan, after Miz and Kane won the match, by the way, Daniel Bryan was getting jealous of Kane and Miz raising their hands, and Daniel Bryan tried to raise Kane's other hand, and Kane was like, no, he wasn't in this match. Come on. Me and Miz won the match. Daniel Bryan's like, no, raise my hand. I'm a tag team champion. It's like, oh god, this kid.
The one thing I would have loved to see, only because, like I say, I don't like the Hell No angle, and I am a fan of The Miz, so I am biased, and I freely admit that. I would have loved to see Miz grab Daniel Bryan's tag team title belt and be like, I am the tag team champions, and I'm awesome.
But like I said, I still enjoy Team Hell No. I still enjoy the Miz Tag Team Champions. I still agree that they're doing a lot for them belts, unlike Spaz who doesn't. I think because they have those belts, we have a thriving tag team division, thankfully, because of them. And because the tag team division is getting a lot of TV time, and it's being surrounded around Daniel Bryan and Kane because of how entertaining they are. So, me personally, I'm still enjoying the team. I do agree that Daniel Bryan came off very hokey in this segment because that's just part of what he is. As a matter of fact, both him and Kane have been PMSing for a while now. It's just that since Kane's been with The Miz, he's gotten a little bit more mature, if that's the word for it. The match itself...
Okay, but if okay, and even I will say this because I will say it even though I'm a Miz fan, but if teaming up with The Miz as opposed to your regular tag team partner makes you more mature, if The Miz is the more mature option, what does that say about Daniel
I am
Bryan?
trying to move on. Can I move on from this? Seriously.
Of course you can, man. I can't force you to be right. I'm just saying.
Anyways,
Wow.
like I said before, Kane and Miz won the match. Daniel Bryan and Kane are awesome as tag team champions, and we're gonna leave it at that because they're the tag team champions. Okay, Brendan, what are your thoughts on this, bro?
Well, I don't want to stir the pot more than it's already stirred, but allow me to go on here. I'm a fan of Team Hell No. I am a big fan of Team Hell No. And, I think they're a great comedy team. And as Alex said, I think they're doing a lot for the tag titles. And for this match, I thought it was good. I definitely love seeing The Miz, because he's awesome. No pun intended. But I do think it was time for a face turn. I think it would turn face at the right time. And, I could see a good thing for